to get to work with Michelle, what was that like?
Speak of reporting.
Hmm.
I feel like there's those moments where you work with directors that you have on your bucket list. There's those moments you work with actors that or whom you have on your bucket list, and you still are negotiating after working with them when your family says the same thing, which is, man, you got to work with Michelle. There's moments where you're left because you're so in awe of the people you've worked with, where you're able to almost beg the question by asking it back. Did I work with them? So Michelle might have been, I'm aware that I worked with Kevin Costner early in my career. The hug was beautiful at Whitney's funeral. You know, because you can Google it, that he was the one asked to eulogize Whitney. Crazy. Obviously, other people spoke, but makes sense. After I came off the set of The Guardian and learned who Kevin was as a person, whose father was a pastor of an all-Black church in Compton, where Kendrick Lamar, speaking of music, comes from. But yet, one of my first castmates, the incomparable Kevin Costner, grew up in a church that, looking left and right, did not have people who looked like him. Once I met him on set, I was like, man, the actor really is not that far from how great he or she are next to you as person. Michelle is right there. Michelle is someone who, when you look at the Oscar back, and honestly as well, Kyle, when you look at the Oscar forward, Wicked included, you go, Wicked, because it matches how wicked she is as a person in the greatest of connotation of the word wicked. She's just wickedly good, wickedly big, and wickedly surprising. I could never predict all the colors she was going to bring, but now that I know her, man, I would just say to everybody who gets an opportunity to work with her, who have not yet, you are in for some kind of treat when working with her. She is creme de la creme.
I love that. And the relationship of you two and the chemistry of you two is such a joy to watch as a viewer.
I'm glad you
It really
felt
shows.
I appreciate that.